You're listening to Stanton 101.
Howdy, folks. Theater Reech here, back with another hour of weekly country. Got the new gear humming nicely, sending my voice out across the black from the cockpit of my little Herald. Today, I want to talk about something maybe even more vital than quantum fuel or shield emitters. I'm talking about information. Good intel, bad intel, the signals that guide us, and the static that can lead us straight into a wreck. Out here, knowing what's true and what ain't can be the difference between making a profit and making a crater. So, let's navigate the noise together for a bit. First up, here's a tune that feels like finding a clear channel after hours of static.
Stanton 101.
Standing in line at the recruitment fair, new Babbage winds cutting through her hair. 2 weeks of leave, that's all he had before shipping out on the Trinidad. She was working the scanner gate that day, checking badges in her professional way. But something sparked when their eyes met, a moment neither one would forget. Some loves are meant to fade away, like ships that pass in the darkest space. But somewhere deep inside you know, there's more than what the stars will show. 10 days of heaven in between the shows, walking hand in hand where the frost wind blows. She knew his orders couldn't wait, said goodbye at the transport gate. He promised letters from deep in space, but duty called at a demanding pace. The message is slow, then they stopped as time and distance took their toll. Some loves are meant to fade away, like ships that pass in the dark of space. But somewhere deep inside you know, there's more than what the stars will show. Now 5 years later, back in town at a market stand, his heart pounds. A familiar face in the crowd ahead, and a little girl holding tight to her hand. The child looks up with piercing blue, and suddenly his world breaks through. Same gentle smile, same questioning gaze, he's staring at his own face. The truth hits harder than any fight. Everything suddenly comes to light. Those precious days they shared back then left more than just memories in the end. Some loves don't fade, they multiply in the face of a child, in a stranger's eyes. And somewhere deep inside he knows, this is more than what the stars had shown.
All right, let's get into the news. And this one's a tough reminder of our theme today. Hearing grim reports about a convoy of independent haulers trying to run ore out of Hurston last week. They reportedly bought navigation data for a quiet route, supposed to bypass known Nine-Tails hotspots near Lyria. Well, turns out that quiet route led them straight into a well-laid trap. Multiple ships lost, cargo gone. Lucky if the pilots made it to escape pods. Now, was the data just old or deliberately falsified? Hard to say for sure, but the result's the same. A painful lesson that cheap intel can be the most expensive mistake you ever make. Keep your wits about you near those moons, folks. The pirates are getting bold and maybe smarter.
It's Weekly Country on Stanton 101.
Hauling steel through the red storm's rage. Empty scanner, just turn the page. Got these thrusters running overtime. Yeah, running overtime. Pyro's burning bright tonight, but my cargo's worth the fight. Hull sea creaking, shields run low. Pirates circling, let 'em know. Ain't no quantum drive gonna give up now. No giving up now. Pyro's burning bright tonight, but my cargo's worth the fight. Ruined stations calling out my name, flying blind through the gas and flame. Every warning light just tells me go, just tells me go. They say freight roads ain't meant to last, through ashless road fields burning fast. But these containers tell a different tale, a different tale. Pyro's burning bright tonight, but my cargo's worth the fight.
Makes you double-check your own nav computer, doesn't it? Relying on those plotted routes. You gotta trust something, but makes you wonder who plotted them in the first place. Let that simmer while you listen to this next track.
Million miles from Microtech's chill, still thinking of your smile. Quantum drive humming soft and low, been gone for a while. Through the pyro's crimson glow, your memory stays with me, you know. Every system I explore just makes me miss you more. And baby, when I'm drifting far, past every distant star, every jump point leads back to you. Every jump point leads back to you. No matter where these ships may roam, you're my compass guiding home. Every jump point leads back to you. Back to you. Charts and maps spread across my dash, new frontiers to find. But in the endless black above, you're all that's on my mind. Crusader's ring shine bright tonight, like that ring upon your hand. Every system draws me near to where you understand. And darling, as I soar so high through this endless sky, every jump point leads back to you. Every jump point leads back to you. No matter where these ships may roam, you're my compass guiding home. Every jump point leads back to you. Back to you. Aberdeen to Hurston's Rise, Orison to Lorville Nights. Every route I plot and trace brings me closer to your space, closer to your space. Every jump point leads back to you. Every jump point leads back to you.
On the flip side of bad data, there's a constant push for better ways to get data. We're seeing steady upgrades in ship scanner tech, longer ranges, better resolution, even sniffing out component signatures. That raises questions about just how much someone can peek at your ship from a distance. At the same time, you're seeing more specialized ships, like my Herald here, or those Crusader Star Runners, built for speed and data interception or secure transport. There's a growing market for independent info brokers and data couriers, promising faster, maybe more accurate intel than the official UEE feeds or the big corporate networks. Question is, who do you trust more? The sanitized official report or the word from the guy zipping through the system, listening in on everything?
Hey y'all, listen up. Got a story to tell. Met this dude last night. Said he knew bars well. Pulled out this fancy map with a crafty grin. All the best spots, he said. Where do I begin? That map cost me 104. But now I gotta check every single door, 'cause that map cost me 104. Started at Crow's Nest, got myself a brew. Life support lounge next, met a sketchy crew. Someplace called the Pit, can't read my own way, map's getting beer stained. But hey, that's okay, that map cost me 104. 104 credit charge. But now I gotta check every single door, 'cause that map cost me 104. The Hull Breaker, Ricky's Place, that weird spot behind maintenance. And what's this? A bar inside a bar. LOL, no cap. 6 bars in now, fam. Can't feel my face. Gravity's weird here, all over the place. Map guy's a genius, or I'm super drunk. Either way, I'm living this night straight 5 funk. That map cost me 104. But now I gotta check every single door, 'cause that map cost me 104.
Stanton 101.
After long hours in the play, find your home between the worlds. Rest and relaxation
microtech to our core space. Cruise keeps me at perfect pace. Quantum fuel may run down low, but my energy's good to go. Power up with Cruise today. Power. Let your preacher do the talking.
Creature comes. Faith in every shot. Available at Astro Armada and select retailers across the verse.
The views and opinions expressed on Stanton 101 do not necessarily reflect those of our sponsors, partners, or affiliates.
Stanton 101. Hands up for good music.
Knowing something others don't? That's power out here. Can feel heavy sometimes, deciding what to share, what to keep quiet. Here's a song about carrying a burden.
Flying past Crusader, thinking about you. Something in my cargo weighs more than it should do. I've got my path all plotted, straight as an arrow flies. But every time I land somewhere, I see it in their eyes. When the truth gets twisted like a quantum chain, I keep my signal running straight through the pain. These corporations think they own the words we speak. Their lies float through the void, making honest folk feel weak. Down in New Babbage, where the cold bites hard and deep, I carry what they're scared of, what they're trying hard to keep. When the truth gets twisted like a quantum chain, I keep my signal running straight through the pain. Every transmission costs a little more than what I used to be before. The weight gets heavier day by day, but someone's got to find the way. I think of sailing down in Lorville's haze, letting go this burden, finding easier ways. But then I see those faces waiting at each dock, counting on these messages I carry like a rock. When the truth gets twisted like a quantum chain, I keep my signal running straight through the pain. I'll keep running straight through the pain.
Reminds me of a run back in my old trucking days. I was young, broke, and eager. Got a tip whispered at a bar on grim hex, guaranteed safe passage through unclaimed space, bypassing customs checks, big payout for some no-questions-asked cargo. The data cost me almost my last UEC. Felt like a genius, right up until the EMP blast hit and 3 cutlasses dropped out of nowhere. Turns out, the tip came from the pirates themselves. Lost the cargo, barely saved my ship. Learned a hard lesson about guaranteed anything in the black. Sometimes, the best intel is the info telling you a deal's too good to be true. We all got stories like that, I bet. Scams we fell for, warnings we ignored, or maybe that one solid tip that led to a fortune. Got me thinking. I'll ask you folks after this next song.
Stanton 101, your radio in the verse.
Got your package here in my Quang hole. Folks all wonder why I won't be bought or sold. Through pyro's fire, past pirate bands, clean information in these tired hands. Some folks say I'm crazy, running clean through flames, but dirty data's poison, and truth's worth more than gain. Last run through Stanton, million credits shown. Said change one digit, but I stood alone. Through the void now, past mining claims, clean information worth more than fame. Some folks say running clean through flames, but dirty data's poison, and truth's worth more than gains. They don't understand what this means to me. Every bit of truth keeps our people free. Clean through flames, but dirty data's poison, and truth's worth more than gains.
All right, let's open the comm channel, metaphorically speaking. I want to hear from you listeners. What's the most memorable time information, good or bad, drastically changed the outcome of a job for you? Ever been saved by a solid piece of intel or led into disaster by a lie? Send me a short comm burst in the comments here at Stanton 101, subject Signals and Lies. We might share a few next week. Just keep it clean.
Ship parked out on the landing bay, been flying routes since break of day. My cargo's safe, my work is done. Time to watch that setting sun. Through the dust and factory smoke, this view's enough to make me broke. But I wouldn't change this thing, cause every stop's got songs to sing. Twin moons at night, everything's alright. Found my piece of peace in this wild frontier release. Streams, met some miners chasing schemes, shared some tales up on the roof. Keep your stories plain and truth. Some folks think we're living rough, but they don't know what's good enough. Every port's got friendly face, and time moves different here in space. Twin moon tonight, everything's alright. Found my piece this wild frontier release. Oh, wild frontier. Oh, right here. Some chase fortune, some chase fame, but I just love this hauler's game. Every stop along the way makes another perfect day. Frozen forest down below make me feel like letting go of all the things I thought I knew before the skies turned midnight blue. Simple life out on the run, it ain't for everyone, but son, when those twin moons start to climb, I know I'm living in my prime. Twin moon tonight, everything's alright. Found my piece of peace in this wild frontier release. Oh, wild frontier. Oh, right here.
You're listening to the best radio station in the universe. Stay tuned.
First time we met at that Knoxville fuel stop, you saw my ship was running pretty damn hot. Just passing through, didn't know what to do. And you pulled up beside me, said I'll see you through. 'Cause you got my six through the stars. Oh, through the stars. From Corral to Nix, no matter how far we roll. When pirates come calling, you keep me from falling. You got my six through the stars. Remember that bastard who chased us through Knox? You pulled that crazy spiral past asteroid rocks, blasting that fucker right out of the black. While I made the jump, you were watching my back. 'Cause you got my six through the stars. Oh, through the stars. From Corral and Nix, no matter how far we roll. When pirates come calling, you keep me from falling. You got my six through the stars. From Pyro's red hell to Odin's cold nights, through Toby's asteroid fields, we've had plenty close calls and some hell of a fights, but your presence behind me heals. Now here we are, parked at Magnus Prime, trading stories of missions and sharing some wine. And I know deep down in this vast cosmic dance, I found more than a wingman, I found a damn chance. Yes, 'cause you got my six through the stars. Oh, through the stars. From Corral to Nix, no matter how far we roll. When pirates come calling, you keep me from falling. You got my six through the stars. You got my six through the stars.
You're listening to the best radio station in the universe. Stay tuned.
The best of country music on your favorite radio station.
Stay tuned. Country classics all day long on your favorite radio.
Stanton 101.
Quick stop, hot drop. Big Benny's hits the spot. Quick stop, hot drop. The best that I've got. Hey, don't doubt. Wherever you are in the stars so far. Always there when I need my noodle superstar. Big Benny's your quick stop, hot drop.
Don't stay grounded! Find your nearest Dumpers Depot, Area 18, Grim Hex. Yeah, you know the spot!
Dumpers Depot, we lift you up again.
Pirates on my scanner again. Got my back against the wall. But I ain't worried at all, 'cause my preacher's standing tall. When trouble comes knocking, bada boom, bada bang, let your preacher do the talking. Preacher guns, faith in every shot. Available at Astro Armada and select retailers across the verse.
After long hours in the black, find your home between the worlds. Rest and relax. We are your sanctuary in the stars.
After hauling freight, just can't hardly wait. When I'm at the bar, cross Stanton Farm, cold and smooth and right, makes my evening bright. Good old sports, that's what I got.
The views and opinions expressed on Stanton 101 do not necessarily reflect those of our sponsors, partners, or affiliates.
Thinking about all this, about truth, lies, and how we navigate between them out here, it warrants a closer look. Let's get into that after this track.
Another morning here, coffee's getting cold. Watching from my bench, same story getting old. Ships coming in, ships heading out. Just watching them go, watching them go, watching them fade away. Some folks chase the stars, but here I'll stay. Cargo haulers groan, pilots wave goodbye. Rich folks in their suits, racing to the sky. Mechanics curse and sweat, while I just sit and rest. Got no place to be, just watching them go, watching them go, watching them fade away. Some folks chase the stars, but here I'll stay. Here's where I'm gonna stay. Hey, traveler with your shiny boots and your ticket to somewhere new. You'll be back someday. We all come back someday. This hanger's in my blood. These ships are all I need. Some call it wasting time, I call it being free. Found my peace right here, between the ground and space. just watching them go, watching them fade away. Some folks chase the stars, but here I'll stay. Here's where I'm gonna stay. Here's where I'm gonna Here's where I'm gonna stay.
All right, let's talk brass tacks about information in the verse. We talk UEC, we talk merits. But out here, especially for us freelancers, maybe the real currency is truth, or at least reliability. Your reputation as someone whose word is good, whose data is clean, that can open doors credits can't. But we're swimming in data, aren't we? Mobiglaz chirping non-stop, mission alerts, market swings, org comms, Galactopedia updates, news feeds like this one. It's overwhelming, and in that noise, it's easy for bad info to hide. Worse, sometimes we look for the easy answer, the cheap data packet, 'cause we're desperate or rushed. We take shortcuts, and sometimes we get away with it. Other times, well, you know what we're talking about. Then there's the source. Is it a UEE report? Might be accurate, but slow, maybe censored. Is it some guy whispering on the darknet from Pyro? Might be fast, unfiltered. Could also be pure fabrication designed to lure you into an asteroid field. How do you verify? Cross-reference? Check the source's rep? Sometimes you just can't. Sometimes all the scanners, all the data points, all the expert advice just doesn't feel right. And that's when you gotta trust the oldest instrument you got, your gut. That little voice saying, this smells wrong. Learning when to listen to the data and when to listen to yourself. That's maybe the hardest navigation challenge there is out here in the black. Because lies can kill you just as deadly as a size 5 torpedo.
It's Weekly Country on Stanton 101.
Woo, heavy stuff. Makes you want to just find a quiet corner of space and listen to the engines hum for a while. Here's a tune for that.
Got that letter in my hand, thinking about what Daddy said about making something of myself, more than just working at the shed. And never thought I'd wear these boots or stand so tall and proud. But something deep inside me knew there's more than this small town. When duty calls your name, you gotta choose your path. Some folks might not understand, but they don't need to ask. 'Cause I stand ready, yeah, I stand tall, for something bigger than us all. With brothers, sisters by my side, we're humanity's shield in the night. Standing ready at the edge, that's where you'll find me, that's my pledge. Through the viewport of my gladius, stars burning bright and clear. Left Earth so far behind now, but found my purpose here. Every mission, every flight, in this vast expanse above, protecting all we've built so far, everything we love. When freedom needs defense, we answer without fear. Though millions sleep in peace, we keep our watch out here. Yeah, I stand ready. Yeah, I stand tall. Listen up, this ain't no standard operation. Got my squadron locked in formation, running patrols past Hurston Station. Living free ain't no vacation. Every day we face the void, every night we stay deployed. But ain't no force gonna test our nights I see those pictures of the family back at home. But out here with my unit, I know I'm not alone. We're the line that never breaks, the shield that never falls, standing ready at the edge, answering the call. Yeah, I stand ready. Yeah, I stand tall for something bigger than us all. With brothers, sisters by my side, we're humanity's shield in the night, standing ready at the edge. That's where you'll find me. That's my pledge. That's where you'll find me. That's our pledge.
Speaking of bad information, ever try to get directions from a Banu Suli? I once asked how to get to a specific Lagrange station. He spent 10 minutes describing the feeling of the starlight on his skin when facing the correct nebula, the smell of the quantum fuel residue, and the emotional resonance of the comm buoy. Took me 2 days to find the damn place. Nice fellow though. Shared some excellent spiced gin.
Working late again, watching you pass by. Through the smoke and steam, I catch a shine. Will I ever see those stars? Will I ever break these bars? Will I ever see those stars? So close, yet so far. Heavy boots and steel, 12 hours more. Watch you slip away through my factory door. Will I ever see those stars? Will I ever break these bars? Will I ever see those stars? So close, yet so far. Every day, Lorville Gate, clocking in, I hesitate. Everest calls from high above, everything I'm dreaming of. Tools within my hands keep the engines run while you sail away past our burning sun. Will I ever see those stars? Will I ever break these bars? Will I ever see those stars? So close, yet so far. Will I ever see those stars? Will I ever break these bars?
All this talk about data? Don't forget the basics. Keep those ship sensors and scanners properly maintained and calibrated, folks. Can't trust the readings if the hardware's faulty. Garbage in, garbage out. Remember?
Ooh, long way round. Long way round. Just another run through Stanton, playing it safe, playing by the rules. But these lanes ain't paying what they used to do. What they used to do. Sometimes the longest way is the only way there. Through Nix and Ellis, but I don't care. 'Cause the longest way is the only way long way round. Long way round. Shayashin Kombaluchon Mayo Hanshin the Boughton Natuation Bats out through Just you share to you. Sometimes the only way there through Nix and Ellis, but I don't care, 'cause the longest way is the only way home. Long, long way round, long way round, long way round. They say I'm crazy taking ramps unmapped, but every credit earned is freedom in my hand. Long way round, long way round, long way round, getting closer, long way round, almost there. Dodging pirates near ruined station, quantum fuel running kinda low. But these detours made me everything I know. Sometimes the longest way is the only way there through Nix and Ellis, but I don't care, 'cause the longest way is the only way home. Long way round, long way round, long way round, long way round. We're going home. Long way round, long way round.
Sun setting somewhere, I suppose, or rising. Hard to tell in deep space. We're nearing the end of our hour together. Time for just 2 more songs to see us out.
Saw an old friend today, lost a ship and way between Knox and White, where the black stars ride. His eyes told me more than he ever could say. Now his ship drifts cold, pirates took his hold. Empty home, heavy heart. Empty home, torn apart. They came from behind, left his engines blind. 6 ships against 1, no place left to run. Took everything clean, left him there to pine. Now his ship drifts cold. Empty home, heavy heart. Empty home, torn apart. Ooh, lost between the stars. Sending out distress calls. Ooh, drifting so far. No one hears it all. 3 weeks floating by,
listening to Stanton 101.
Quick stop, hot drop. Big Benny's hits the spot. Quick stop, hot drop. The best that I've got. Hey, wherever you are in the stars so far, always there when I need my noodle superstar. Big Benny's, your quick stop, hot drop.
Don't stay grounded! Find your nearest Dumpers Depot, Area 18, Grim Hex. Yeah, you know the spot!
Dumpers Depot, we lift you up again.
The views and opinions expressed on Stanton 101 do not necessarily reflect those of our sponsors, partners, or affiliates.
Between Yeller and Amar tonight, just me and these crates. This place shows the qualms pull, but something feels different. Wait. Every run before was just a numbers. Every stop just another trade. But out here in the void between moons, I finally see what's been made. In the quantum's blue, I found my truth. More than cargo, more than routes. In the quantum's blue, I found my truth. Finally know what life's about. Drifting past crusaders like finding peace in endless night. Systems humming, all is right. In this moment I can remember what you told me, friend. Don't chase the credits blind. Now I understand at last what you left behind. In the quantum's blue, I found my truth. More than cargo, more than rounds. In the quantum's blue, I found my truth. Finally know what life's about. Series running deep through asteroid fields. Quantum fuel burning while my ship gently yields. Past the air and halo where the Raiders play. Got my shields up double, but I'm here to stay. Nine tails think they got me, but they're way too slow. Got deliveries waiting down on Orison below. Not about the money, now it's about the ride. Finding something sacred in this great divide. I protect a hearse in every stop I make. Show me something bigger than what I can stake. In the trip between the worlds of silence speaks. That's where wisdom finds you, that's where truth leads. And in the stillness of the run, when all the calculations are done, that's when I hear it call to me. A voice as vast as space can be. In the quantum's blue, I found my truth. More than cargo, more than route. In the quantum's blue, I found my truth. Finally know what life's about. In the quantum's blue, I found my truth. More than cargo, more than route. In the quantum's blue, I found my truth. Finally know what life's about. Just me and these stars tonight. Finally doing something right. In the quantum's blue, I found my truth.
And that's our time for this week's Weekly Country. Hope our little chat about signals and lies gave you something to chew on, besides your torpedo burrito. Remember, the verse is full of information, but not all of it's true. Stay sharp, question your sources, cross-reference when you can, and never stop learning. Trust is earned out here, sometimes the hard way. From the cockpit of this Drake Herald, trying to sort the facts from the fiction, just like you. Keep your scanners on and your wits sharp. Catch you next week. This is Theodore Reech, signing off.
Just touched down on this quiet moon tonight. Shut the engines off, everything feels right. Got my Centauri Bible sitting by my side, watching oars move slow, taking in their stride. Pack of traders waved as they passed on by. Their ships kicked up dust against the starlit sky. Got an old song playing on my rusty radio. Just me in space, ain't got nowhere to go. Finally got a moment just to breathe. Stars are drifting by so peacefully. Got my chair tipped back, feet up on the deck. Living easy on this cosmic trip. Living easy, living free. Out here's where I wanna be. Red sands dancing in the alien air. Strange plants glowing, swaying without a care. Saw a nomad ship touch down a mile away. Guess I'm not the only one who came to stay. Life gets lonely out here in the black, but sometimes quiet's all I need to get back to that feeling when I first took two stars. Now every moon I find feels just like ours. Finally got a moment just to breathe. Stars are drifting by so peacefully. Got my chair tipped back, feet up on the deck. Living easy on this cosmic trip. Living easy, living free, living free. Now here's where I wanna be. Back in port, they're rushing day and night. Ships lined up, far as you can see. But out here in this peaceful satellite, I found the place I need to be. When the universe gets too fast and loud, I point my ship toward the outer rim. Find myself a quiet place in space where I can let my mind run free. Stars are drifting by so peacefully. Got my chair tipped back, feet up on the deck. Living easy on this cosmic trek. Living easy, living free. Out here's where I wanna be. Out here's where I wanna be.
Stanton 101.